From adrenaline rushes to clowns waving at cars. These are moments that will shock you. This girl didn't know there was a clown behind her. Look at her reaction after she realized. They were just riding in their car when suddenly a scary clown tried to break into their car. Luckily, this clown is fake, and they were all just actors. This girl was just streaming on Twitch when out of nowhere, a strange clown started following her. It's crazy how she wasn't that scared. If that was me, I would have run as fast as I could. A skier found the perfect spot on the hill to launch from. He picked up speed, took off, and even threw in a backflip, sticking the landing perfectly. Would you give something like that a shot? What? During a match, this tennis player couldn't reach the ball in time. So what does he do? He throws his racket at the ball and wins the point. Genius. Look at those steady hands. This guy gets paid big bucks to paint street signs. With that skill and precision, it's hard to believe he's not some famous artist or something. A bunch of chimes are swaying around like they've got a life of their own, dancing in the breeze. I bet when they all chime together, it's the most soothing sound ever. How long do you think it took to pull this off? Check out this artwork. Someone combined coins, cards, and dominoes, then set them in motion, and they all started falling one by one in perfect order. Honestly, it'd make the perfect ASMR video. This family was at McDonald's when a clown stalked them outside, and then ended up coming inside the McDonald's to touch them. Luckily, it was a fake skit. This is what happens when you stand behind the plane that's taking off. It creates insanely strong winds that can push grown people away. This is how it looks like inside the driver's cabin in a fire truck during an emergency. All firefighters have my respect. This guy is definitely on a whole another level. Just look at how precise and lethal his shooting is. I definitely wouldn't mess with him. This is what it looks like when a real master's at work. This guy pulled off a crazy billiard trick shot, juggling 5 balls before sinking them all. Even he was shocked that he nailed it. Never give up. Especially when you're going for cool trick shots, it's worth it. This trio was trying to hit a mini ring toss. They missed a few times, but in the end, they nailed it perfectly. Yeah! Alaska's beauty is unreal. Check out this random deep hole in the ground. The water is so crystal clear and beautiful, you could totally get lost staring into it. Wow, cats really do shed a ton. But this woman just grabs a tool and scrubs all the fur off. His skills are seriously next level. This guy pulled off a wild trick. He did a mini slalom on roller skates, and get this, on just one leg. My ACL would never survive that. I could seriously watch this forever and never get tired of it. Just look at how satisfying it is to peel the paint off. That tool is shaped just right to get every single drop of paint. Whoa, this dude is just the best when it comes to BMX tricks. Seriously, where do you even learn something like this? Wow, I certainly did not expect that. This dude pulled up an insane backflip on the bus station. Lay back, relax, and enjoy these beautiful sceneries of autumn. It looks unreal, a true soccer masterpiece. It just shows how skilled this guy is by scoring this insane goal. This woman's crazy strong, flipping and jumping around on the bar like gravity doesn't even matter. Her every move's powerful and smooth. Very epic. Wow, just wow. A barber decided to have fun while cleaning the hair from the floor. He made a sick portrait using the leftover hairs. Very epic. A wildlife camera managed to capture this happy orangutan doing thumbles through the forest. It's definitely having the best day ever. This guy must be having a great day. He dropped a bottle of soda, but somehow it didn't just explode. It bounced perfectly to the spot on a shelf. Amazing. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy these professional ice skaters performing, dancing, and being precisely on point. This kid is a calisthenics beast, balancing like it's nothing. He is cranking out push-ups, leaving everyone around guessing how he can do it at such a young age. Wow, the sky looked like it was on fire. Just sit back and enjoy how stunning and one-of-a-kind it is in this video. It's terrifying yet gorgeous all at once. 2 skiers are zipping down this incredibly narrow trail high in the mountains, hovering above the clouds. It's wild, surrounded by nothing but sky and cliffs, and it feels like a dream. Surfing a gigantic wave is an incredible experience. The water crashes around you, and then the sunset transforms everything into gold. It's like being in a shimmering tunnel, just enjoying the moment. Truly breathtaking. This is pure magic. This guy rode his bike down a steep mountain. I can't even imagine the adrenaline rush mixed with that epic sunset. This is absolutely wild. This Red Bull guy is zooming down the mountain, slipping between rocks like it's a walk in the park. Just when you think he's about to wipe out, the parachute deploys, and he glides away like a pro. Wow. Who would have thought you don't need snow for that? This is how Winter Olympic athletes train for ski jumping during the off-season. Red Bull really goes all out with their videos. A Red Bull rider is having the time of his life on a custom train equipped with ramps designed for bike stunts. I love it. This guy taught his dog how to play baseball. He gave the bat to the dog and threw the ball. It's incredible how the dog managed to hit every single ball. Bravo. I can't even describe it. Just sit tight and enjoy watching these people pull off some crazy parkour jumps from the rooftops. This is actually insane. A guy in the arena managed to do a backflip over a grown bull. How impressive is this? An inchworm tried to go over a gap in the floor. It struggled for some time because it was too small. In the end, it managed to cross over. A small victory for the worms. This guy must be a skilled driver. At high speeds, he managed to reverse his go-kart to park it. Everyone would think that's impossible, but he nailed it too clean. While watching his owners, this very smart dog learned how to use the toilet like a human. Who is a smart puppy? You are. Imagine you're out learning to surf, all focused on catching the perfect wave. Suddenly, a doggo zooms past you, riding the waves like a pro. You can't help but laugh as this little pup totally beats you at your own game. Okay, so no one was gonna tell me that walruses can whistle? I have no words left how to describe this. Just look at how skilled this guy is. Watch as Nalani, Malia, and Katina have a blast with their trainers during the opening of Orca Encounter. They're splashing around, showing off their skills, and interacting playfully. It's an amazing experience to see these incredible orcas in action. What? This looks unreal. A dude designed his own air vortex cannon and decided to test its power on cans. I can tell you that the cannon has some serious range and power. Man, snowboarding is so cool. Just watch how this man is killing it with super high jumps and cool glides. Is this how they train for the circus? Real talk. This is nothing short of impressive. Insanely precise human stacking. This very skilled and amazing artist uses fire and tape to make his pictures and portraits even more majestic. How cool and satisfying is that? How is he bouncy like that? He must be the only guy in the world that can do this. This girl is gliding on the ice, showing off her new spin combo with precision and grace. She's nailing every move and clearly having the time of her life. Keep it going, girl. Watching a dolphin show is pure magic. The dolphins leap high, twisting in midair, performing epic tricks alongside their trainers. Their playful antics and synchronized flips leave everyone stunned. The amount of body and core strength needed to pull this kind of thing off is just unmatched. No wonder this guy is an Olympian. I don't know what to tell you, we all just witnessed the purest form of soccer skill. Amazing. Check out this guy doing a massive quick turnaround with his new glider in a fresh field. His glider is soaring through the air like no other, and the dude is having an absolute blast. How do you even name this insanity of a pool jump? Just wild. A young parkour prodigy is doing tricks trying to establish himself in the parkour world. I think he is already better than most despite his age. Well, that was smooth. Just watch and enjoy this absolute masterpiece of a 360 jump on a wave while surfing. Gorgeous. I get scared just from seeing the heights, but this dude is unfazed. He easily jumped off a tall building and opened his parachute like it's nothing. That takes some guts. This looks like the training of Spartans. These dudes are out there looking like Greek gods walking among us humans. If you ever wondered how the #1 tennis player in the world, Novak, trains for his matches, this is how. It's just two pals on water slides, having fun and competing who has the better jump. Huh? What was he holding in his hands? Very sick 360 jump though. Yep, nothing much. Just a regular dude pulling off some insane parkour jumps. Keep rocking it, man. It looks like this clown is chasing the little girl. Luckily, she got away safely though. The look and the vibe are just gorgeous. This is how Chile looks like during the winter season. What? How? This guy just pulled up multiple wheelies on his boat while driving on the lake. That's one scary snowboarding jump. It got my heart racing really fast. This is perfect for all the adrenaline lovers. Her hands are moving at the speed of light. That little spin during the juggling is the cherry on top. Chef's kiss. This is incredible. Just look at the dude doing a backflip while wake surfing. His friends were all cheering for him, but he wasn't finished. After some time, he nailed another one. This is just absurd. He does that very hard short so chill and calmly, like it's no big deal. Wow, this famous stunter is just casually driving a bike with one wheel down the mountain while balancing. This is just absolutely bonkers to see. I don't even know how gliding on water with skis is possible. The backflip at the end was like a cherry on the top. Epic. Okay, we get it. You are not scared. People usually go down normally while paragliding, but this guy went extra. Did anyone count how many spins there were? Oof, that was a close one. This dude was doing some cool flips on the trampoline, but lost his balance and would fall. Luckily, one of his friends threw a safety mat and everything went well. Okay, now I'm literally at a loss of words. Who even combines paragliding and skiing like this? Just wow. This is the definition of trust in your partner. It's just how the pro ice skaters do it. Very amazing. If you ever wondered what professional snowboarders do during the World Cups, you are gonna see now. Just easily smashing every jump. This is literally the flight fit for the best of the pharaohs. The scenery is just stunning. This guy's literally smashing glass bit by bit and somehow turning it into a beautiful portrait. Every crack's on purpose, and it's wild watching him create art out of destruction. This dude's crushing it on the rings, pulling off some insane strength-draining moves. He's swinging and holding like a beast, and it's wild to watch him go. Man, wingsuiting is so cool. Just look at the views around this guy, and the adrenaline rush is definitely unmatched. Nothing but respect for this strong girl. It's always great to see women like this. Everyone is cheering for her as well. This guy got some real moves. Just look at him go. Smooth as a butter. Nothing weird to see here. Just a dude and his dog doing pull-ups together. Insanely wild and epic. What? This is really mind-blowing. There is a water fountain in Russia that has methane which allows you to take a shower with flames. Huh? That's some insane balance. Just look at this dude balancing his motorbike on one wheel. The other wheel decided it was enough and just rode off. Yeah, that combo is just insane. This dude is so gracious and precise on ice skates that it's just unbelievable. Cuteness overload. Just watch this little Frenchy doggo showing his mad skills on a skateboard. Wow, it's a must watch. Just enjoy these clips of smart dolphins doing epic tricks with their trainers. Incredibly cool and majestic. I have no words left how to describe this. Just look at how skilled this guy is. Whoa, this is amazing. A guy just managed to do an insane double backflip deep in the woods. Ouch, that's an epic fail. Luckily, this dude managed to pull off this snowboarding jump in the end. Ladies and gentlemen, just enjoy this winning trick at the Pogo Palooza 2023 called Squeegee Front Flip, the first in the world ever done. Just look at the background and the views on this one. The snowboarding is great as well. Gymnastics at its finest. This guy is literally great at everything. A future Olympic gold medal winner for sure. The vibes on this one are just immaculate. Just look at him go. Great trio pogo front flip, but I must tell you the view and the scenery are greater for sure. What? Did this dude just casually fly over a volcano crater? Are you entertained yet? This might be the best and most physical tennis point ever. Both guys absolutely killed it. Touchdown. But let's be real, this is just borderline insane. You are crazy, my dude. This must be the best trick serve in tennis ever. I wonder how many hours this took to pull off. Is this a type of dance or a combat sport? But whatever it is, it's super cool. Doing a flip while surfing on this kind of wave is just incredible. Good job, my man. If you ever wondered how table tennis looks like a slow motion, this clip is just for you. Enjoy. All these wingsuit videos always have the most beautiful scenery. Just wow. I can't even imagine the adrenaline on this one. It's a beautiful story of a dude becoming a man ramp to help his skateboard friend climb the fence. Amazing. With this surfboard, you don't even need waves. Why? Because it's completely electric. How cool is that? Whoa, that comet is just majestic. They are so lucky for catching this on camera. Two rabbits were bouncing around, getting super close like they were playing chicken, their ears all perked up. So cute. This doggo, while watching its humans, learned how to play piano and sing as well. The music is always best when it comes from the heart. This amazing French dude can perform the moonwalk exactly like Michael Jackson from the massive hit song, The Way You Make Me Feel. Incredible. Whoa, those silicone masks look totally real. This lady has some mad skill and creativity. I can't even tell that's fake. What? Is this dog secretly a ninja? Look at those karate spins and moves while fighting the cat. So cool and cute. This is so satisfying. Look at this lady attempting to pour rainbow shots for the first time.
What the fuck? You got it. Oh, it's gonna be perfect.
Go.
It's gonna be perfect.
The way she did it, it definitely looks like it's not her first time. Many of you would think this is CGI or some edit, but trust me, this is a real place on Earth. So epic. Meet the Yonshakudama, the world's largest single firework weighing 925 pounds and costing around $1,500. It produces a firework display in the sky that stretches half a mile long. Well, that was definitely unexpected. Watch as this big whale jumps straight onto a boat, turning it upside down. Is this how the future of delivery looks like? It's a guy delivering food on a jetpack. How cool is that? This, my friends, is the largest wave surfed ever. It was done in 2020 by Sebastian Steutner in Portugal. The wave was 86 whopping feet tall. Amazing. Have you ever heard of a desert with more water than sand? This is a real national park in Brazil. Such beautiful and unique views. This is so cute. Just look at this chimpanzee checking out photos of the wildlife on a camera. If you are allergic, stay away from this video. Just watch this tree full of pollen falling down, leaving the magical dust in its place. What? This might be the biggest bunny on Earth? Just look at the size of it. Amazing what Mother Nature can produce. Just sit down and relax while looking at this amazing time lapse of a lightning storm. So beautiful. How is he even doing that? This is so cool on so many levels. Would you try this yourself? This is how GTA would look like in real life. It's so accurate too. Kudos to the crew that filmed this video. This is definitely the largest hula hoop ever. Just look how absurdly big it is. Incredible. I never expected this combo. A dog doing parkour over benches and even jumping on humans. It's cool and so fun at the same time. This person needed to complete the homework, but they were too lazy. Their school prohibited the use of AI and accepted only handwritten papers. So they invented this cool robot that writes your homework for you. Guys, we definitely found the real-life Spider-Man. He doesn't even need a web shooter to climb the buildings fast. Wow. Just wow. These street lamps bloom like flowers when people stand under them. Aw, just look at those little baby chameleons having their dinner. Cuteness overload. Yep, it's very oddly satisfying. Just watch this, how this coin gets cleaned by a laser. Whoa, that definitely looks scary. Do not do this unless you are a professional hiker. The balance needed for this is outside this world. How it looks like when two wingtip vortices reconnect with each other. So satisfying. This is just like David versus Goliath, a small praying mantis defending its home with all might against the evil hands of an excavator. Guys, we finally found them. These are the real-life Tommy and Jerry straight from the cartoon. If you ever wondered how street graffiti are made, this time-lapse is exactly for you. Enjoy. Yeah, this guy knows what he is doing. Just look at the way he juggles these plastic party cups. An absolute pro at his work. It's exactly what you think it is. A DIY home tank simulator. Absolutely ridiculous and crazy. Props to the guys for building this. Nothing special, just a casual commercial passenger flight over Iceland. No biggie. We have another insanely strong woman. Just look at her go. She is the real inspiration for all the women in the world. Just look at these orcas performing tricks together with their trainers. They are in perfect sync and balance. So cool and entertaining. Totally breathtaking. I can't even begin to describe the beauty of this view of mountains and sea. Just enjoy it. Just watch this guy perform a sick slow motion backflip into the pool. It looks like a jump straight from the Olympics. Bravo. She's attempting something that's basically impossible.
Let's go!
Did you know you can clean a chimney with water? This couple is always pranking each other. She really thought she'd get away. You and your friend gotta try out these shoes. Is it toes or tongues? You won't believe your eyes with this insane trick shot. It's like pure magic in motion. Cutting these watermelon slices is the ASMR I need. He told his date that it wasn't supposed to rain outside, but the weather had a change of plans. Is this a sign that they should never date again? When you look in the mirror, you see snow, but when you look out the window, there isn't snow. Is this some weird glitch in the Matrix? Spam callers better never call this guy, because he doesn't play. This kid stole his parents' car and started driving around before he got arrested.
He made me drive it.
Never do that. They thought the basement was theirs until they found the mouse squad had moved in. It's like a tiny secret society under the floor. This is how I'll be eating my pasta from now on. Their presentation is a 10 on 10. When long hair becomes a superpower, these girls are unstoppable, flowing, fierce, fabulous. They spent $1,000 on this steak. All that, and it's not even cooked yet. I would pay $1,000 for this not to happen to me. Is this guy even human? Or did we just witness a real-life transformer? The way he moves is straight out of a sci-fi movie. He swings through the trees like he's born for it. Move over, Tarzan. There's a new king of the jungle. They thought they hit the jackpot with that dollar until the string pulled them right back to reality. Classic prank never gets old. With a view like this, all my problems would disappear into oblivion. I had to do a double take at first because I didn't see the bottom mirrors. This guy looks like he's floating in the air. She took off down the slide like a rocket, and next thing you know, she's flying straight into the lake. That's one way to make a splash. That hang time is wild. When speed meets spikes, even the fastest predator has to think twice. Nature's ultimate game of defense just got intense. The moment the minions see the moon, their eyes light up with wonder. But you just know mischief is about to follow. This guy makes a DIY phone case holder with the girl in front of him's hair. That way he gets to watch his videos and not hold his phone. This dog really said no thank you after she offers him food. My dog wouldn't have said no and just took the opportunity. He took off on his bike like he had wings, soaring higher than anyone expected. Gravity just became a suggestion. This guy's pain tolerance is off the chart, or maybe he just doesn't feel it at all. It's like watching a real-life superhero in action. He thinks he's getting a little taste, but she hit him with a whole lot of salt instead.
Yeah, here you go.
That's what you call a saucy surprise. She's never going to look at whipped cream the same after this. Pranking mom was definitely a bold move. Who says you can't land tricks in style? Watch this kickflip. In heels. Ever wonder what it looks like when nature and physics team up? This perfect rock skip will leave you in awe, and maybe a little jealous of that smooth glide. Did you know reindeers are as fast as trains? No wonder they work for Santa. Looks like the powdered donut thief didn't cover their tracks. And by tracks, I mean their face. They stepped up and the crowd went wild, turning the energy all the way up. Just watch how they took over the moment like pros. They say you can't herd cats, but apparently you can herd ducks. Looks like she's the chosen one. Imagine pulling up to the perfect parking spot, but nature had other plans. Only one car gets a personal downpour, like it's in its own weather bubble. Anyone else freaked out by this? How was Is the Eye moving? Is this a plane caught mid-flight or a glitch in the Matrix? Reality just took a strange turn. This guy pretended like he was jumping in just to trick his friend. I can't believe she actually fell for it. Well, this was unusual catch. Talk about a slippery surprise. Ever seen a horse that swims like a dolphin? Nature always has a way of surprising us. Is this a demon eating the moon? Or is this just all my imagination? He's about to pull off a flip that'll have you holding your breath. But will he stick the landing? Talk about big risk, big reward. Meet the future of dining. A robot waitress delivering your meal with precision. Is this the end of human waitstaff or just the beginning of a new era? This is a $10,000 drone. And they used it for about 10 seconds before it crashed. Behold, the undisputed king of toilet paper. Ruling with endless rolls of might, ready to clean up any throne in sight. Future of teaching is all technology. It's official. I'm old. Age is just a number when you've got strength like this. Watch her prove that power has no limit. Do you guys think this police chase picture is real or just an edited image? Watch as the massive sand dune crumbles into the abyss. Nature's slow motion landslide at its finest. This is a rare moment where the earth itself seems to exhale. Just when you thought you've seen it all on the subway, she turns her hair into a swing. At first I thought this was an alien on the beach, but then I quickly realized it was a dog. Something is definitely weird on this ship. And it's the fact that I think gravity is turned off. Instead of going with the flow, this guy is swimming with it. He became one of the fish. These clouds look like the softest pillows in the sky. Nature's ultimate comfort zone. Just imagine drifting off into a dream up there. Look at how she shrinks her stomach and can clearly see her ribs. Meanwhile, my ribs are just hiding under my third lunch of the day. Imagine a future where robots don't need full bodies to get the job done. This half machine is already making it happen. Did you know how big ostrich eggs were? Neither did I until now. Imagine swimming alongside a gentle giant, where every wave feels like a hug from the ocean. A once-in-a-lifetime bond between man and whale. Ever seen a banana surprise like this? 2 bananas in one. Talk about a double dose of potassium. Imagine stumbling upon a secret door in your school's basement. What could be hidden behind it? Stay tuned. This mystery just got a whole lot deeper. With the strength to break free from any grasp, she can shatter even the coldest ice chains, proving that nothing can hold her back. When you think your commute couldn't get any crazier, a plane just made a surprise landing right on your car. Ever seen a dog ride the waves like a pro? This furry surfer proves that the beach is for everyone, one paw at a time. I found the biggest bugs in people's houses. Click the video on the screen to watch.